all these fires is an insatiable amount of wood. And so in order to get more wood, you know, greater amounts of wood, I need to up my axe. But to up my axe, I'm going to need higher weaponsmithing skills and workbenches and all of that, you know, to use the iron. We're getting into the grind, for sure. One of the things on the walls making light. Yeah, she's been building some light here. So those are, I think, some items that come in one of our packs. We both have the master pack, which comes with everything, and I don't know if those are in the littler ones. I mean, they're just lights. Founder's pack build, okay, and then this antler lights here and everything. So it's nice to have light in here. And what is this? A reagent distillery. Oh. Yeah, so you do it at the founder's table right here. And so Wavern Sconce. So this is a light. 2 copper ingots. That's not bad. Tabards, or not tabards, but wall hangings, bench, table, a drinking horn, which I don't know what you would use that for. Hunter's chandelier. Founder's mantle. Alive with flickering flames of creation. So, yeah, there's a few things in there. Oh, and I want to look in this, an alchemy table. Staff of Divine... Oh, a stave. I actually really like the idea of a stave. And... remedy... Detonation of life, divine intervention, takes daisies and bronze studs and long wood. So daisies. I don't know if I've seen any daisies. Sylvan staff. Oh, bee balm. And bronze studs, regrowth, overgrowth, and blood-fed groove, or grove. Divine intervention, is that a res? It might be. And healing potions, pots, folks, pots. Aegis potion. Oh. Flashing, piercing, blunt, plus 10. Oh, it only lasts for 24 seconds. Wow. Weak healing potion 2. Weak health tonic. Alright. This is interesting. So, Staff of Divine. I want some daisies. I want to try it. Or is it a Sylvan Staff? They're both the same, but Staff of Divine, Remedy, Divine Intervention, and Detonation of Life. Daisies. Do we have any daisies? Let me look. We have a flower box over here. It's empty! What about the other flower box? Come on. It's not flowers? I mean, or is this flowers? For some reason I thought we had flowers over here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Reku's art just followed.
Fire gold. Huh. Sweet and subtle. 1.5, 110, 36. Pat, tell him I am messaging him. What does that mean? He's moving them. Oh. He was sending me direct messages talking to chat. Something like that. Alright, so. Oh, it's private! Yeah, they're private. She's locked me out. Yeah, I'm gonna go out hunting for daisies. And wood. Daisies and wood. So we'll get some wood along the way. I think I have to stay pretty much out of the forest though in order to that feels weird. Tree didn't fall. Is there a second one here? Something is amiss here. It's an eternal tree. Yep. Yeah, there's a little bit of lag going on. There's something going on. That's the second tree that didn't fall. I got the resources from it, but it didn't fall. Are we about to have some server issues? It says I'm picking stuff up from these, but I don't know. Oh, woodcutting level 20. I feel like there's some sort of wizardry going on here. All right. Now, daisies. I don't know if I've ever seen any daisies. You know? Maybe I have. I don't know. I kind of feel like they'd be, you know, same kind of climate as the dandelions. Getting close to the land cap? Are we really getting close to the number, the land cap in here? Yeah, I know it happened in res, and then we had a bunch of people move in over here because they couldn't all fit in res. Name is Dandy, but easier to see. Yep, okay. I figure while I'm running trees to trees here out in kind of open areas, good opportunity to look for Daisy. Violet. That tree finally disappeared. Daisy's behind us in the woods. They're in the woods. Right, well there's... I mean... depends on where behind us is. But I'll go in there and look. I'm looking. Past the small lake. That behind us. Okay. Oh, this is a problem. There's something going on the server. Like, those trees have probably already been cut by somebody else. There was an update. What, we got a patch? There's no notice on their Discord. Steam, I mean, there was a patch this morning. Like, 7 hours ago. Hotfix, yes. That was like 7 hours ago. I'm live less than it? Yes. Been live 5 hours. They did it an hour and a half before us. Wow, look at that place down there. Oh, look at our place. Nice and glowy. Looking for them daisies. Super Big Boy, it's your fault because you're downloading the game right now. Okay, everybody blame him. This house over here. Somebody's got some wood posts up there. Little house over here. Kind of cool. Look at that view. Man, don't fall off. These rails are not child-proof. Right, the bee balm is used for one of the staves. Huh. He's building in here, putting a wall up around this. Wonder if there's like any resources in there that spawn. Which server are we on? We're on Apollo. Cares. Apollo, Cares, Lida. There's, you know, maybe we're going to end up with periwinkle. Maybe we're going to end up with a full area here too. A little bit of indication that could be a thing. I was hoping that was daisies. Doesn't appear to be. I don't actually know what daisies look like. Iris. I'm gonna pick some of this up. I don't know that I've picked any of it up before. I'll have a little bit of it if I need it. And a lot of these are used in alchemy, from what I can see in the alchemy menus. Oh, and Debor. Mm-hmm. Not a flower I can pick up. Periwinkles. I see those quite common. There's more bee balm. So with the trees not falling properly, maybe other resources aren't disappearing properly as well. I kind of predict we're going to see something where they're going to be like, okay guys, we're going to have to do some unscheduled maintenance. Something like that. Because these trees should be falling. Out of all the trees that I've cut in the last 20 minutes, only one has fallen. Hardness of 10 and 8. Probably not going to be many daisies up here. Oh, look at that. So I got that lag and it hit my health. Yeah. Sergeant Sandwich, how am I finding Pax Dei? I'm enjoying it a lot. And yes, there's a lot of ex Eve devs, including the CEO is former CCPer. And there's a lot of stuff that you don't see when you're looking at this that you wouldn't know was inspired by Eve, but I'll give you an example here. The inventory that you're carrying, you're not limited by weight. There is no weight. There is no strength in the game. And you're just limited by the space used. Stuff stacks up as high as it does, and when you're out of slots, you can't carry anymore. And so it's kind of reminiscent to Eve not paying attention to weight and paying attention to cubic meters instead. It's kind of a similar thing. So yeah, I recognize that. Oh, and look at this. My other stuff is not, I can't up it. I don't know what's going on. There's some sort of server problem going on. Is anybody else having problems like this? Or is it just me? Any of you who are playing having problems like this? If it's just me, I'll restart my client. So yes and no. EU server, no. Oh, hey, that tree disappeared. Whoa. Guess I'm not getting that tree. No, but in a different zone. Yeah, okay. Let my cooldown happen here. Oh, he's trying to get to me. Listen here, you punk. I shall not put up with that. Let's see if we can chop this tree down, if it'll chop correctly. They've started disappearing again. Last two have disappeared. So maybe they fixed it. Or maybe it fixed itself. Self-healing issue. Yeah, maybe. So that's good if that's the case. So I'm still looking for daisies. Periwinkles. Oh, is that dandelion? I think I just ran into some dandelion. I did. All right, well, we are picking that up for sure. That's not what I was looking for. We're for sure picking that up. No dandelions shall go to waste. I'm doing really good on my inventory space here. This right here, we have so many of these. I don't even know what to do with them, you know. Wood cutting level 21. This one will have a good amount of wood in it. So it seems to have fixed itself. That's cool, right? I can't seem to use my other ones here. Just doesn't let me do it. I suspect that they are used, and it's just not showing me. I have the right amount of stamina for having all of them active, so I'm just going to assume that they are. And at some point, they'll go inactive, and I won't necessarily know. Is that dill? No. Oh, they have trees growing in their walkway. Oh my. When will I go to war? Probably next week. I mean, what is war in here? I don't know. I assume you're referring to the game here and not Eve. Marty at war in Eve. But I expect next week that there's going to be a few trips into PvP land and stuff. So I just I don't even know what I'm doing with it. I don't know what kind of stuff is there. I mean, I suppose I could put all my stuff in a box and run over there naked and see you know, what's there. I could just take some old clothes and stuff and you know, older weapon tools. I don't know. I don't know what kind of levels I'm going to find in there and stuff. I did go into the kind of the lawless lands in between. I don't know, are they called provinces or something like that? There was a lot of resources there that I could not take advantage of because they were just too high level for me. So, even though I wanted to. Drop off some stuff down here. And then I'll end up going to the forest on the other side to take a look for the stuff. Let's see here. I don't know where she wants me to put the wood. Is this a wood box? I think so. Yeah, that's a pretty good amount of wood, although all these fires burning, you know, I mean, that's a lot of resource there. And then the flowers got moved, I think. What is that? Water. Okay. Some flowers. It's up there. More flowers. The dandelion, so far I've been using it for attunement. So I've been keeping a little pile of it over here, hoping that, you know,
Welcome to the Dragons.
won't get used for
Danilo
something.
logo just followed.
Danilo, thank you for the follow. Welcome. God, look at all that pollution. If we were in some futuristic, you know, TV show, we'd be off the scale and using our carbon credits. Is this my house? Yes. My wife and I are playing, and she's built 99% of this, and we've been working together on things. So, yeah. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode.